we'll start this. So we have to go with the 70 times. So decrement jump on no 0 R2. R2 is decremented. I have told it will come for till 0. It will go for back. And it will be doing the complement. 70 times it has done. After it becomes 0, it will come out of this sentence, or it will come out of this control. It will come for the next line. Okay. When it comes for the next line, here we are decrementing R3. R3 is decremented, that is 10. It becomes 9. Okay, then it becomes 9, then it will come for again. Okay, again is the label. It will come, the control will come here, move R2 comma hash 70H. Okay, so 70 like this, from 70 to 0, it will be doing 10 times. That is this nested loop. I think you have understood. It becomes 9, next becomes 8, 7, 6, 5. This once it becomes 9, again it will come 68. It will do again 70 times. Then it will be 70 times looping. That will be done 10 times. So it will become 70 into 10, 700 times. This looping will be done. And when analyzing this program, the first important thing you have to do is you just change these labels. Okay, you should learn by where to write these labels. See here in this this program is like it is wrong. I have changed the label. Okay, what I have done, I have written the label here. See here, it is the label is written here. What will happen when we change this label here? Listen carefully. Decrement jump on 0 R2. Okay, the R2 is decremented, so it becomes 70, becomes 69. We have to go for back. Back is where back is written and near the line, move R2 comma hash 70H. See, when I write here, what will happen? Again, it will send 70 to R2. You are decrementing R2, it becomes 69. Again, you will send 70. It will not become 0 only. It will be just rotating like that. It will complement here. It will come. It will become 69. Then again you'll send 70. That sequence will be going on. It will not become 0. So you should learn where to write this label. So if I write near complement CPLA only, it will be correct. Next you see one more decrement jump on 0 R3. The again label I have written near the line, move R3 comma hash 10H. Okay. So R3 after decrementing this, after coming down, this will not become 0 only. After, just imagine when it will come for this R3, R3 is 10, so it will become 9. When it will come back to this label, again it will send 10H to R3. Again R3 will become 10. Again it will decrement, it will become 9, again 10. Okay. So writing these labels are very important. So when analyzing, you just see after decrementing where the control should go. If it goes to other places, what will happen to the program? Okay, what will happen to the sequence of the program? What will happen to the contents of these registers? Analyze in that way, then you will learn to write the program. Okay, put it in different places. And one more thing, these labels which are used here, this back and again, they are all user defined. It need not write the same names. You should not write. You need not write only back, only again. You can write here R1, C1, P1, anything. Okay, you can use the other labels also. The names depends on you. So here 2 decrements are used, and since they have given 700 times, we have gone with 700. You can go with 500 times. Okay, you can try example for 500. You can try example for 800 in different ways. This is a very important program. This they have asked it for many times. I hope you have understood it. Thank you. There is one more, just a figure for this logical operations. So whatever the logical operations we have seen, that has been put here. Just see here, rotate left A. Okay, accumulator is rotated left. How the contents will move. Okay, that is being shown here. How the MSB will come for LSB. This is rotate left. This is rotate left through carry. Okay, rotate left through carry. That means first the MSB will go for carry. Carry will come for LSB. That is shown here. This is the figure. In this figure, you'll understand clearly. The second is rotate right. Only rotate right. Okay. So rotate right, how this 0 or the LSB will come for the MSB. Again, I'm telling here the contents will not be lost. It will be just rotated. It is not like shifting. And we don't, how many times we have to rotate, that many times you have to write the instruction. Next, rotate right through carry. Rotate right through carry means the LSB will go for carry and carry will be coming for MSB. Okay, in this way it will be rotating right through carry. So these figures will make you understand clearly. And one more instruction, that is the swap instruction, which was used for our lab first program. Swapping means just changing the contents of lower nibble and higher nibble. The mnemonic is SWAP and only accumulator will be used for swapping. Okay, only that register will be used. So all the contents of lower nibble will be sent to higher nibble and the contents of higher nibble will be sent to the lower nibble. So we have seen like today we saw all the logical operations like AND, OR, XOR, complement. Then we saw rotate right, rotate left, rotate right through carry, rotate left through carry, and the swap instructions. Okay. Then we saw the program to complement the contents of the accumulator 700 times. Thank you. Recording